Yes, so first you head over to zmrobots.net or .com. Then there's company website for educational robotic research page 12. Once you're there, you navigate to software section, and then under the software you find RoboMaker, Whitebox, Alpha Code, the cabin, um, Robocode, ZM Robo 3.0, 2.0, ESP. So all these softwares, the first two rows are for physical hardware. Then we have the emulation platform. We have Robosim and RoboBuilder. So RoboBuilder is a platform for manuals, that is step-by-step building manuals. You can create yours. You can also find some that have been created by fellow educators. So we'll be using Robosim. So click on Robosim. Click on Robosim. So when you get to the Robosim platform, you proceed and download the Robosim, the standalone. So as you can see, it requires at least a 4th generation Intel Core 3 processor, then RAM with recommend 8 GB, then storage at least 2 GB or more. Campus edition, this is for schools, we talk to computers, but then this one can work on your machines. You click on download. Click on download. It will start downloading on your computer. Then you will help to login section. Okay. You head up to login section. So when you click on login section, you'll be able to put your accounts. You just give it time to load. Okay, thank you. So once you're here, you will enter your email. So mine is just email.com. Once you've entered your email there, you click on send code. Okay. Send code. Then it will send a code to your email. But before that, there is a security verification number in the form of a puzzle. So you just drag it to match that way. And then you click on send code. Then you go to your email. You enter the code here. So once you receive the code, you'll be prompted to enter your password. Your password. For me, I already have an account, so I want to be prompted to enter password. Maybe the only option I have is to recover. So you'll be prompted to enter password. You confirm the password. Make sure you use just a combination of numbers and letters. Do not use special characters. So once you're done, I use those accounts to log in here. Okay. So as you can see, just really I have my password there, and I'll proceed and log. Okay. I'll use the same account to log in. So for logging in, you don't need you need connectivity when you're logging in. But once you've logged in, you can use it without the internet. So it's taking time. My internet is slow. So I'm there. So once you're there, you will find yes, your username, settings. You can check accounts. You also find uh, a section where you can put your feedback, your experience for the platform, or if you have an issue you're facing with the computer, you can report it there. You have school activities, you have interactive classrooms, we have the design, we have the presentation, we have the training, we have the free. So the first two are only available for campus edition. The first that is for activities and interactive classrooms. but then the design, competition, training, and pre-build are available to all users.